Hi everybody, we're back. The time is 9:13. As you probably have heard, this coming Monday there will be a total solar eclipse that, if the weather's okay, will be visible across North America. University of Minnesota's Bell Museum is hosting an eclipse celebration that is open to the public.
Joining us in studio to share more is Thaddeus LaCourciere. He is the planetarium production coordinator. Hi, welcome.
Welcome. Hi.
Thanks for being here. All right, so we keep hearing about this eclipse. I think there's so much excitement about it. Tell me a little bit about what you're hearing about it, what you're liking, why all the excitement. Kind of give me your take on this.
Well, everything I'm hearing is incredible excitement in the astronomy community, and for first-time people who are just getting into astronomy. Everyone is just over the moon about it.
So what exactly is an eclipse for people who don't know?
Yeah, there's a lot of science going on here, but really at its heart, it's very, very simple. An eclipse, whether it's a solar or lunar eclipse, and this is a solar eclipse, is when something is blocking out something else. So in this case, the moon is moving in front of the sun. So if, for example, I'm the Earth here, I'm folks watching the eclipse on Monday, then I'm going to be looking at the sun right over here, and then you'd be the moon, moving right in front and blocking the sun's light.
And we had one in 2017, right?
We did, yeah. We had a total solar eclipse also across North America that was going from the west to the east coast. And it was also a partial eclipse here in Minnesota, just like this one will be.
But we won't have another one is that why there's so much excitement? Like the next one is a long ways off.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, if you're looking for anything local, the next eclipses are very rare, very elusive. The next one across the continental U.S. won't be until 2045. If you aren't able to travel for this one, you do have to wait just a few more years. We will get a total eclipse, though, total solar eclipse across Minnesota on September 14th of 2099.
2099. Okay.
Oh,
pencil it in.
That's a tough date to think about.
Did you see the one in 2017?
I did.
Okay, where were you for that one?
I was a little south and east of St. Louis, working with the St. Louis Science Center, and it was incredible.
Yeah.
It is why I am traveling to see this one and putting so much effort into it. I don't even know where I'm going to end up because of the weather.
Yep.
But it is so cool to see the moon covering up the sun.
Well, and it's crazy what it does to the atmosphere. Like, we watched it in South Dakota with the kids, and we were up on a hill and we were watching, and right before it got really dark, the animals started scurrying around, and everything felt confused that, oh my gosh, night is coming. You know what I mean? Even though it was just for a couple of minutes, and then it gets really dark, and then the temperature falls. So talk a little bit about that, because it is confusing.
It is. It is such a rare thing that it is nothing we are really ready for. And it is like a very weird nightfall in the middle of the day. The temperature drop up to 20 degrees at really max totality for the length of it if they're there for many minutes. And then the animals are here, and the natural world is reacting to this because, well, it seems like it's nighttime. The sun is setting, right?
We go to bed.
The birds stop chirping. The crickets come out. I was in a massive crowd of people in 2017, so I didn't get to hear the natural world. Well, the animal natural world. I heard the human natural world reacting to it. They were just as excited.
The oohs and the ahs, probably different than what I heard.
The cheers, yeah.
So let's say theoretically the forecast changed a little bit, and we could see it in Minnesota. It's not it's what percentage?
We're going to have about 75% coverage. Okay. So 3/4 of the sun covered up, which is pretty dramatic.
Still pretty cool, right? Yeah.
And it will be visible through a light overcast sky. So if we have sort of light clouds.
That's the way it was in 2017, as I recall here. So just for a second, I remember catching it when the clouds are kind of moving by. So
yeah. And astronomy is always, it's weather.
Yeah, right, of course.
Okay, tell us about some of the things you brought, because the Bell Museum is doing some pretty fun things on Monday, right?
Yes, we have a variety of activities on Monday, April 8th. We are open from 10 to 4. The main eclipse happening from 1 to 3 p.m., peaking around 2 p.m. And we'll have a variety of ways to see it safely.
Okay, so we see this kid with the box. What is this?
Yes, so that is one of our pinhole projector. These are very simple things to make. Pinhole projectors let in a little bit of sunlight, and they project it on the back of whatever it is. So this box here, for example. And then you look through the other part of it. So you're not looking directly at the sun. You're looking at a tiny little bit of the light coming
The sun's
through.
Coming in right there.
Yeah.
And then it's reflecting on the back part of the box, and then you just look in it.
Exactly.
So you saw the woman in the picture, or Chris, you would do it like that, or you'd tilt the box a quarter of a turn so that the sun is behind you.
Yep.
Oh, and it's getting one of the studio lights.
And you're getting, so it's safe and it's great for kids. You know, it's easy to hold, and you don't have to worry so much about them turning to look at the sun, which everyone's very excited about.
Well, and a fun project for them to make this weekend to kind of heighten the excitement for them too. Okay, what about this mirror?
Yeah, so if you do want to look at the sun safely, we have telescopes set up at the Bell on April 8th, and we have special solar filters. So these are very unique, very special filters that go on the end of our telescopes to make them safe to look at the sun, so we can get a close-up view. I was just doing it yesterday. There's a beautiful sunspot grouping that's come around that we're, weather permitting, we're hoping to see as well. But these, again, are special filters, so they are not your everyday thing. We generally we do say don't point a telescope at the sun. Okay. It is very bright. It will damage your eyes, so you do want to be careful. But there are other easy ways to look at it as well, like with our solar glasses.
Yeah, the glasses are, we had a thing in the morning on the news about making sure to use the right glasses, because there are lots of incorrect glasses that are kind of floating around right now too.
Yeah, and so solar eclipse glasses or solar glasses are a safe way to look at the sun. They block out 99.999% of the sun's light, including that ultraviolet and infrared light. And that's really, especially what you want to keep out of your eyes.
And that's what could damage your eyes, okay.
So we will have a limited supply of these available at the Bell the morning of April 8th. They're also available around the city as well, other realtors. And you generally want to look for certification numbers. ISO 123, 122 is the general number there. And buying just from a reputable place and from a reputable name. Manufacturers that also make telescopes like Celestron or Orion will sell solar glasses, and those are ones that I would personally trust.
Let's talk about your journey real quick, because you're car tripping to wherever you're going to go. Where are you thinking?
Well, originally the plan was San Antonio. Driving down with my partner, we got friends down there, so it was going to be a great day. The weather is also looking iffy down there, so right now we are looking at maybe somewhere in Arkansas, maybe going up into Indiana, or maybe Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah.
When will you make the decision?
Saturday night, Sunday day, and we will just start driving, get some extra gas, get a lot of snacks, and just...
A lot of caffeine and caffeine.
Yeah, a lot of coffee.
Well, good luck. I hope you find it. I mean, if you're going out looking for it, it's going to be quite an adventure.
He's an eclipse chaser.
That's awesome.
At this point, I think so, yes.
We love it, Thaddeus. Thank you.
Thanks, Thaddeus.
Thank you.
Again, this Monday's solar eclipse is going to peak around 2 p.m. We will post a link to the 2024 eclipse celebration at the Bell Museum on MinnesotaLive.com. And don't forget, you can also watch coverage of the eclipse on Channel 5. ABC's Eclipse Across America special starts Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock.